of questionable intelligence. One afternoon, the tailor sat down to an excellent meal of bread and jam. Yes, excellent. The tailor turned his back on his meal to find his favorite drink, and when he returned, found flies all over his food.
By my lord's teeth, look at all these flies.
That's the worst
Jam
meal.
side down. Well, at least I took care of the flies. 7-1 blow, in fact. 7-1 blow. I like the sound of that. I must be the strongest man in town. Good thing I conveniently have this. You know, forget the town. I'm going to show my strength to the world.
And so the tailor prepared to leave town, packing only some cheese and a bird, for some reason.
I'm a reason.
Yeah, like what?
But the cheese is if I get hungry. And the bird is if I get lonely.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, his items packed, the tailor went off to find adventure.
Oh, look, there's a giant upon that hill. I bet he'll appreciate my strength.
What sort of weirdo are you to come so close to a big, scary giant?
Why, read my sash if you were able.
7-1 blow, eh?
Why?
By my mother's hairy chin, this little man has killed 7 men in one
Where is she?
blow. I don't believe everything I am told, like some naive milkmaid. Prove to me that you are as strong as you say. Can you squeeze water from a rock?
Of course, that's mere child's play.
Can you throw a rock as far as the eye can see?
Yes, in fact, I'll throw it so far, it will never land.
It is getting late, and you have proven that you are quite the strong fellow. You should come meet my wife. We would love to have you as guest for the night.
Yes, lead on, giant.
And so the giant led the tailor to the mouth of the largest cave the tailor had ever seen.
I had seen bigger.
Quiet, you. Anyway, without batting an eye, the tailor greeted the giant's wife, enjoyed dinner, and settled into the guest bed for the night.
The tailor may be strong, but he's still mortal. I'll kill him while he sleeps, and he will make a marvelous breakfast. Well, at least he's gone.
Unknown to the giant, the tailor has long suffered from sleepwalking.
Wait, what? Wait, now I think about it, that makes a lot of sense.
Moving on. This ordeal saved the tailor, and the next morning, when the giant came down into the kitchen, he fled in fear of the seemingly revived tailor. The tailor was unaware of the giant's flight and left to continue his journey.
Wow, a castle!
7-1 blow, eh? This man must be here to take my kingdom. But how can I defeat such a brave man? I know. I shall ask this man to go into the forest and defeat the big giants there. And tonight he can hardly refuse. Plus, I can get rid of both them and him. Hello to you, man!
Ooh, a king. He must be awfully smart. Well, luckily, for whatever task he asked, it'll be an easy one for a man of my intelligence.
Intelligent, brave, kind man, will you do the kingdom the honor of defeating the two toughest, meanest, most ugliest giants in the forest? If you do that, I will give you half of my kingdom.
Oh, giants are awfully dumb. This will be an easy task. I accept your most blueness.
Thank you. You may go.
Ugh! What was that for? How dare you hit me in my sleep? I wasn't even snoring.
I didn't hit you. Go back to sleep, you great oaf.
Who are you calling an oaf?
You falsely accuse me then attack me? I'll show you what happens when you mess with me.
Good.
Wow, that was easy. I really am this killer of 7-1 blow. Well, 2-1 blow. Now I'll get my own kingdom. I best be quick and get my reward.
Wow, he's lucky. Anyway, his task complete, the tailor quickly returned to the king.
Doing kingly things.
Why, good day, your majesty.
You killed the giants? But I hadn't been so sure you would be killed. You didn't hear that. I was just kidding. Come on, doesn't the strongest man also have the strongest sense of humor? Thank you for defeating those giants, those menaces, those terrible twosomes, those...
You do plan on giving me the more beautiful half of your kingdom, correct?
Of course!
And surely for such a difficult task, this is not nearly enough compensation.
We'll build you your own castle as well. Satisfied?
Yes, quite. Here I go.
And so they all lived happily, if not a bit violently, ever after.
They didn't all live.
Quiet, you.